Boujee. I'm the top news. They watching my moves. Hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no rules. I do what I choose. Got you binge watching on Zeus.
Happy New Year. Oh my goodness, that record right there. Quan, I'm gonna need you to raise it up in the studio. Can we get that started over again? Guys, check out this new single, Hating on You, coming out in the next week or two. You wanna play it again for me? Play it again. Hey, raise it up, raise it up. Hey.
They watching my moves.
Hey.
Hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no rules. I do what I choose. Got you binge watching on Zeus.
All right. That's it. We're just gonna give them a little sneak peek. What's up, guys? Happy New Year. It's your girl, Charisse Mills, aka Bad and Boujee.
Happy New Year, guys. It's your other host, Rocky. Happy New Year.
Hey, same to you. I haven't seen you since last year.
I know so much has changed.
Oh my gosh.
How are you? How was your holiday?
It was quiet. Okay. But you know what? Quiet is good because it gave me a lot of time to reflect on the things that I want to do, accomplish, the things I've been through. Mm-hmm. You know,
girl, this year was awful.
Yeah,
like my depression this season was bad, and
really?
I was like, low-key.
You know, you can talk to me about anything. You know, girl, just saying, I'm here for you.
Thank you. I decided to microdose on shrooms, so
is that why you're always so damn chill?
I mean, I'm always chill, but I will get stressed out. But yeah, I don't know. This season was a little tough for me, but I'm excited it's over with. Honestly, the new year, I'm just so excited. I feel like a lot of pressure already just off. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's just
maybe you know what? It's the energy and the spirit that you're in that you want it to be better because you know your mind is so powerful.
Right.
So if you put yourself in that mind frame, you meditate. Think of the positive things. Write down affirmations.
Yeah,
it will totally get you in that mind frame, and you'll actually do it. Yeah,
I know, girl. But hey, listen. Sometimes, sometimes it's
sometimes
hard.
It gets the best of you.
Sometimes it's hard. Yeah, but fuck, it's a new year, 2022.
Man, okay. How about I set some resolutions and already broke the damn thing on day 2. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat any meat, red meat. I'm not gonna smoke some hookah. I'm gonna try not to drink for like 6 months, girl. Day 2, I had a burger. Day 3, I had Chardonnay gambling. And day 4, I freaking smoked some shisha.
Oh my God, girl. I already had like 2 shots of vodka this year. So I learned this. Okay, every year I always like, okay, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. I have a whole like schedule, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to be like, and all this stuff. I learned like this year I didn't do that. And I learned like, you know, have the idea of what you want to do, but don't be so hard on yourself because when you break that first one and you're like, oh shit,
and then you really regress,
and then like you feel bad about yourself. So my resolution this year is just to do my best.
You know, that's awesome.
I don't want to like put no labels or make myself feel bad because you do, you know, like fuck, I made one promise to myself and I couldn't even keep it. Like that's not a good feeling.
I know. And
so
why
how do you expect other people to keep their promises?
Why wait till January 1st?
Right.
Anyways, right? You can start it any day.
Every day.
I'm going to start it after my birthday. I've made the decision because ain't no way I'm going to be able to not do all those things.
Right.
I'm going to Aruba soon.
Yeah, have fun.
So, you know, I'm going to need some of all that good food, that fresh meat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Them drinks.
Well, I'm not going to really drink too much. I'm still going to stick to that because I want to be a healthier me.
Right.
And I feel like alcohol is not good for you at all.
Right.
It really isn't. If you really look into what alcohol does to the body.
Well, in the Bible, they drink red wine.
Well, that's why I said wine.
Okay.
But it's still bad for you.
Yeah.
Because you know why? We do not do things in moderation.
Yeah. I mean, if you have that in you, you know, just have one glass. But, you know, I always want to overdo it.
Who the hell takes one glass?
Last year, I was sober for the first 30 days, and it did feel really good.
So then why'd you stop?
Well, I had to taste something today. I have a tasting on Friday, so it was, you know, I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I just know that, like, just don't do it all the time.
Right.
Period. To drink a little water. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's a new year.
Man, I'm excited though for this new year because we got so many projects under wraps. I know we got a lot we can't talk about right now.
Right. I know.
But you guys look forward to this year. An even year is always even better. I always say that, you know. 2022, you're going to see a lot more B&B on screen. You're going to see a lot more products because, you know, I'm the queen of products. You know, why not? Why wear other people's stuff when you can do your own, right? I want to be like the next Diddy times 10, where everything I do and I wear and I touch is moi.
Yeah.
Why not, right? Why support brands that don't support you or that aren't from your following? You feel me?
You know, it'd be fun to like take like a sewing class and like learn how to really make your own shit.
Oh, well, my mom.
Your mom sews?
Yeah, my mom's the same shit. She's a celebrity designer extraordinaire.
Oh my God. Well, shit, bitch. You're like 10 steps ahead of everybody. Oh my, that is so cool. But yeah, rock your own shit.
Yeah.
The thing is, people, you know, sometimes they don't know where to start, what to do, how to do it, you know?
Read.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Let me
If
tell
you
you
ever
something.
have a question, Google it.
That part, YouTube, read. We have the power to do anything we put our minds to. I kid you not. That's the beautiful thing about our humanity and what God has created. We really can do anything we put our minds to. You just have to put the effort and do it.
Right. Yeah. It's the effort. It's like this. You want to be blessed, but what are you doing to be blessed? You pray to God, but what do you do for God to answer your prayers?
Yeah, you still got to put in some sort of work.
Show that you're willing and you want it, and show that like you got to put in the work to get something back.
Sacrifice, work.
It's like somebody wants to be a singer. Has she made any songs? Has she recorded anything?
Go to voice lessons?
Has she? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just wish for things. You got to put action behind them. So yeah, I firmly agree with you on that. Like you got to put in the work.
Yeah.
You want to be blessed, but how are you acting in life? You know what I mean? Like you have to really like weigh out everything.
Yeah.
You know, like do you deserve it?
What's one thing that you want to accomplish this year?
I want to accomplish actually, because I'm the queen of this. I'm gonna tell you what I'm the queen of. I'm the queen of starting shit and never finishing
I know
it.
you told me this.
Yeah, so I actually bought this class like 5 months ago. It actually expires February 2nd. To be a yoga instructor, like a licensed yoga instructor.
I can totally see you doing that.
Girl, listen, there's like 10 chapters. I've done one and I've had it for 5 months. So
oh gosh,
this month, I know, and I paid $500 for it.
What?
Yeah.
And you paid for it? No.
I know. So this month, that's what I'm going to be doing. Every day I'm at least spend, a couple hours doing the class, and you know what I
So
mean?
it's 10 chapters long, you said?
It could be longer. I don't know. I mean, there's chapters, and then there's videos you have to watch, and then like there's so much reading.
And then you can get a license and you're good to go.
Oh yeah, then I could do yoga. Bitch, what? Just kidding.
You'll be with your crystals.
Yeah, like I brought it.
Zenned out.
Hey, we gotta spread some like good energy. Like people really don't understand that you can quiet your mind. My mind used to be a battlefield, bitch. Like I used to literally drink away my mind because I didn't want to hear it. So
really?
when I learned that you could be quiet and you could like not have all these racing thoughts, like I was like, oh my God, like people don't know this shit. Like you're not broken. Like these things can be fixed. You just have to put effort into it. It doesn't happen just, I don't want to have anxiety anymore. And like, oh, you have no anxiety. Or I want to be positive, but
But what are you still doing?
You have to do it every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice.
I'm with that.
For sure.
I'm
Yeah,
with
but
that.
I'll let you know when I have my first yoga class.
I'll be there. I'll be like, stretch me.
Okay, let me see your foot. Yeah, no, my knees are bad.
Apparently my knees are old, so.
But my knees been old since I was like in elementary school. My knees been popping since like elementary school. I don't know what's wrong with them, but
Oh no, I was joking. My knees are definitely
oh no,
not
mine
old.
do. Shit, I'm popping. My name ain't Mary, but I'm popping, bitch. Dead ass. I don't care. Whatever. What does that mean? I'm so cute. Shit.
That part. That part.
I'm trying to fix it though.
Yeah. All right, so let's go through these comments because
Okay.
I love reading the comments. Oh my God. So they want to know about this Erica Mena story so bad. I've been seeing this over and over, and I kind of was my publicist was like, Charisse, don't even worry about it. Just deal with it off.
Okay.
But y'all really want to know.
I want to know. Shit. I want to know.
Well, I was really good friends, I thought, with her like years ago. Like when she first started on Love and Hip Hop. Okay. My mom actually made her reunion dresses, like hooked her up. Like she like said, I want something like this. And my mom would give her exactly what she wanted. I mean, overnight, right? Because, I told you my mom makes clothes. So I was that friend. I was that person that did that. My mom did it on DP, like didn't charge her, nothing.
Right,
I was like, listen,
love.
right, we appreciate you. Not that it made it back for my mama, but my mom just wanted her to look good, right? come fast forward, social media. I opened up a couple companies. You know, I'm the queen of companies. There's a lot of companies people don't know I own. That's the thing my mom always taught me. Own things and don't really say who you're the owner. You just ambassador. You know, you're ambassador. You push it, whatnot. So I had a company that I started back in, I think, 2015 or 2014 from my apartment. Girl, I went from my apartment to an office in the city to a whole entire brownstone, from 2 employees, first doing myself, 2 employees to up to 8 employees. Like I really did the damn thing, right? Erica, she was just coming out on TV. I was like, hey girl, do you want to be a brand ambassador for my brand? She's like, oh cool, yeah, I want, because she always asked me for it. She's like, can I wear this waist trainer? Can I do this? Oh, I love this. Everything I did, she wanted to be a part, which that's what friends do, right? We motivate each other, we inspire each other.
Support.
I was all down for it. I never asked this girl for a favor. Best believe she made over $10,000 a month with my postings. I paid her top dollar because she brought in top dollar.
Right.
You know, every time I would make a post, I was making $20,000 to $25,000.
Damn.
Per post. Because this was back when Instagram was really booming.
Yeah.
And, you know, people didn't realize the value of promoting. So everybody was just eating everything up that the celebrities were saying, right?
Right.
Now, you see people posting flats on me and all this stuff, and they're like, that's an ad. We know it already. Before, they didn't know.
Right.
They just thought, oh, I want anything that they're doing.
Right.
So fast forward, she saw that I was making all this money. She started wanting more. And I'm like, that's not how it works. But hey, I'm your friend. I can help you start a business. I'll show you the way.
Yeah.
And we can, you know, do that. But you can't, just because you see a company making more money, say, oh, can you give me more money for my posts? That's not, you know, me being a friend, I should have never even told her how much I was making or what it could have been, you know? So I was like, I can't do that, baby. I'm sorry. So eventually she would ask, hey, can you deposit for this post? I'm ready to do this post. She would do the post, take it down within an hour when it's supposed to be up for 7 days. Oh, no. She'd be funny like that. You know, she's like, oh, well, my prices went up. If you don't want to pay me more, it is just going to be a little less time. I said, that is not what we agreed to.
Yeah.
So as a friend, now not just business, you fucking me over, but now as a friend too, you really just don't want me to succeed. You're really just playing me. Yeah. You know, one thing I don't play about is my money that puts food on the table for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, how you gonna do something like that? So then eventually I stopped hitting her up to do postings. She was like, hey, what's up with this week? I was like, no, it's okay, cool, it's good. Hey, what's up for this week? No. So then eventually she caught on. She got the drift because I had to let her feel it. You know when people start feeling when they're not getting paid.
Yeah.
Because she was making over 10 racks. That was paying up probably all her bills.
Yeah.
Just me, little on me, right? She then was like, oh, well, you can't use my photos then for promotions, because she realized I'm still using old pictures that I paid for.
Right.
I own it indefinitely. Her contract gave me the rights to use whatever photos I bought indefinitely. This girl goes and slanders the business and says, oh, her products are fake. Her products are this, that, defamation, you know, all that, girl. Tried to damage my brand just because I didn't want to give her more money.
Damn.
I heard she did that to a lot of other brands and businesses. And it's just so messed up that you would want to do that to somebody that you called a friend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then deliberately goes and takes the same photo in my brand and uses it for another company. The same exact photo, girl. The same
like another
photo.
Like waist trainer or some shit. Like
another waist training company, because you know with waist trainers we use the same manufacturers.
Right.
So it could be, we all sell Ann Cherry, Verox, the same Ann Michelle. You know, just because it got oversaturated, everybody and their mama got their hands on the same brand.
Right.
It's just like you go to a Ross and a TJ Maxx, they have the same brands, Nikes. It's just a different seller. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So this girl uses the same exact photo that I paid for another company. I'll show you guys that. Quan, you're going to have to put it side by side in this video so I can show y'all. Damn. Because it's just crazy. And I'm like, well, why would you do that? So I took her ass to court and I won. Oh my God. But this bitch still has not paid up to this day.
Oh no.
So she cannot get a house in her name until she pays me, because she has a judgment on her name.
No.
Yes. Okay? I've never had any other problems with this girl. We've never had an argument about anything personal.
Right.
We've never had an argument over some dumb shit over this because she was jealous that I was making more money or making money. Not say more because I don't know what the fuck she was making. She was making money.
Right.
Making money
Yeah.
on her likeness. That's what business is.
Right. Exactly.
But
That's
it's
what we get paid for.
because I'm her homie. She's like, oh, damn. You don't
Right.
want to see me shining more than you? What is the problem?
How long were you guys friends for?
Like a couple years.
Okay.
Like,
You guys had a good relationship.
It was pretty good to me. You know what I'm
When
saying?
you lived in New York?
In New York, yeah. This
Okay.
is this is back 2015, 2014 when Love and Hip Hop was just booming in New
Right.
York. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, really, what is your problem with me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was like the only friend that I bought her Louis Vuitton bags, all kind of. I even gave her bonuses and all kinds of shit because I was like, man, you know what, babe, I appreciate you. I was the only friend. She was like, man, you're the only friend that does stuff like this for me. And I'm like, well, you know, I value you. You know, you're great. You keep your word on things. You know, I'm always going to be here for you. She would call me, you know, when she was engaged to Bow Wow and all that stuff. She would call me about things and whatnot. It's like, what? Why would you do that?
So when did you guys go to court? What year was that?
How, I don't even know. I think it was like 2017 because she was promoting for like good 2-3 years straight. Okay. I think it was like 2016 or 2017 is when it happened. No, 2016. It was
judgment.
Yes.
Holy
yes.
wow.
I know. And it was that bad. It was that bad because she brought my business down damn near 60-70% by her words, her slanders.
Right.
And then other companies started contacting me saying, oh my God, she did the same thing to me just because they had a falling out with payment or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She started getting greedy.
Right.
Like if you are representing a brand, your word is everything to your fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you were promoting something you truly didn't believe in? No, you
Right.
actually did. She wore my sucker and saw results. There's not one thing you'll see me posting and promoting that I do not believe in. I live my life with integrity.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So with waist trainers, like I've personally never like really like did it every day. Does it actually work?
It does.
Like does it stay
does.
like that or do you have to always wear it?
Let me tell you something. How I got into business with the waist training game was because I used it personally for myself.
Okay.
And people started seeing like, what are you doing? Oh my God. I mean, after the 15th person that kept asking me, where'd you get your waist trainer? Where'd you get your waist trainer? My thinking cap went on. I was like, maybe I should start selling these.
Yeah.
So I started from in my 2-bedroom condo in Jersey selling. I ordered, my first order was 100 of them. Made a little website, did all myself, sold out within 2 days.
Okay.
I was like, oh, shit. Okay, let me try this again. Boom. Took my little condo money, boop, boop, boop. I was like, man, I'm going to take a risk because, you know, now for me to bring the cost down, for me to make a decent amount of money, I got to buy in bulk.
Yeah.
So my my money for my rent, I was like, okay, it's going to cost me $2,200 for this, then $600 for that. So I was pinching up, okay, what can I sacrifice? Because remember I was telling you about sacrifice, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I sacrificed not paying my rent on time to order in bulk for my first order. I said, I'm going to take a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Within a week, I sold the entire bulk order.
Holy shit.
And my life changed. I went from just doing this off of a fluke and something that I truly believed in and said, you know what, Lord, I want to try this. This is something that is me. I would never sell something that I personally won't back.
Right. So how do you like do it? Like how do you wear a waist trainer to get like results?
You have to be consistent. You got to do 6 to 8 hours a day.
Okay.
You can wear it while running around doing your errands. You can wear it in the gym and just have it to give you assistance to hold in your core while you're working out. Mm-hmm. But when you're doing your abs, I always encourage to take it off so that you actually truly use your abs or yourself and then put it back on.
6 to 8 hours a day.
That's it. That's it.
So let's say, how long does it take?
Like she's ready for results.
Yeah, no, I really want to, because I honestly never really had this conversation with somebody.
Yeah.
Because I always felt like, okay, yeah, waist trainer, yeah, it doesn't work. But
No, it
then again,
does.
I've seen girls with them hourglass bodies. I'm like,
Yeah.
did they get their ribs removed or like?
No, but listen, some girls do get surgery, but you still need to maintain.
Okay.
I don't care how much surgery in the world you've done.
Because I'm really wide, and I hate how wide I am.
So you know what? You have that square shape.
Yeah.
Right? It's not wide, it's just square. I have many clients like you who message me and say, "Oh my God, Charisse, thank you so much," or My Body Rocker is the name of the company.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna try
they get the hourglass, because it's just like, say you wear, those people who have surgeries and they wear a cask, and then their one side of their leg is like really small because their body forms to the cast. It's like that.
Okay.
Our bodies are like sponges. If you continue to wear something around this, it's going to form like that.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's why it's called waist training. You're training your waist to be that particular.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it this year.
Okay.
Like tomorrow.
And I'll help you. I'll motivate you.
Okay,
Send
cool.
me
I'm
up.
gonna try. Because I really want to see results. Because I mean, there's been times where I did feel, a little bit smaller because I wore it like for a couple days.
Yeah.
But I just never went past that. I said, fucking this shit's too tight.
I know,
I'm taking it
right.
off. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, that's the basis of that whole story with Erica Mena. It was just, I want to know really what was her main reason for doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Was it greed? Was it hateration? What was it? Because I gave her no reason to do that.
Right.
I was so transparent with her. You know what I'm saying? It's just messed up.
Right.
It's
and
messed
that
up.
was your business. You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
anything, you guys both did, something for each other. You know what I mean? You guys both brought value.
We
to each
brought
other.
value to each other.
Yeah.
I was helping her with a lot of other things, so it's just like, why?
Okay.
So that's the reason why I said I would love to have a conversation with her, because it's not like I hate the girl or I dislike the girl. Because actually, when she had her first child with her husband, I sent a message and I was like, "Congratulations! I wish you nothing but the best," even though she owes me money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like, why? I'm not going to carry on my life holding this grudge on somebody that I really don't give a fuck.
Right.
Real talk, I don't.
Right.
So it's like, okay, can we move past this? Maybe have one last conversation and say, you know what? I've grown. I'm over it. Or fuck you, bitch. This is what. So what? Who knows how it can go?
Yeah.
Who really knows? Because she's a firecracker.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't think, when I get quiet,
Didn't she have a girlfriend? Was
Yeah.
that girl.
Sin Santana, she's baddie. She's hot.
They're both hot.
They're hot. Yeah.
I was like,
I'm
damn,
actually
they're a hot
so
couple.
proud of Sin. She has done so amazing. Her music is popping. Yo, I'm loving her Spanish little
I love the whole Spanish
vibes.
shit.
It's killing it. And her last video was sexy.
I don't follow her, but I do remember watching them on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
They were like the hot lesbians. I was like, oh my God, I want to have a hot lesbian relationship like that too.
Yo, I think maybe that could be the reason. We were two alphas. Because, we both like girls. So maybe it could be that. Maybe we just bucked heads.
Or maybe she wanted you.
I don't know.
What does a judgment do? I have a question. Like, what if you have a judgment against you? What all does that like keep you from? Like, obviously
You
she
can't
buy
buy
a
or
house.
sell a house. You
Okay.
can't buy or sell a home. No, I think you can't buy or sell a new house. And it obviously it has to be up to a certain amount, because hers is over.
Certain amount. So
She
okay.
can't.
Unless it's under that, she'll be able to.
Possibly.
Or would.
It depends. And they will say you need to clear this in order to do this.
Okay. So
Yeah.
just houses, that's like the only thing that
No, there's other things too. There's other things.
Could you vote? Could
Can you vote? Yeah, you can vote.
Okay.
Like vote, girl. It's anything to
Could
do
you buy a
with.
gun?
I think anything to do with like tax reasons, the government in a
Money.
sense, money,
Okay.
basically
Okay,
money. You know what I'm saying? You can't spend or make money
Did
without.
you file taxes?
I think actually. I don't want to give nobody a heads
Okay,
up,
sorry.
but I totally can put a lien if I really wanted to. And see, that's the thing, right? I am not a
Lien.
vindictive, mean person. I could have been put a lien on her shit.
Yeah.
I could have been because I already know she has something for her mama in Miami and all other things. I'm not gonna do that.
Do that, yeah.
I would never do that,
Like,
because I
take-
don't wish bad upon anybody that I don't want done upon myself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like.
Sure. No, I feel you.
That's just it. So I just know God will deal with her when the time is right. And it's not like I needed it, but it's owed.
Yeah, it's
and
owed.
it's messed up. And mind you, the judgment is not even all of what I've lost, because I lost millions off of her slander.
Damn.
It was a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah,
Well, there's the Erica Mena story.
Yeah, there you go.
I was not expecting all that. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But hey, people, if it ain't their shit, they really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and it's like, why you go extra hard for random strangers and companies that you don't know, but when it's your
Right.
people, you don't grind as hard for them.
Right.
We need to change that in 2022. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go hard, just as hard as you would for a total stranger for your friends.
Right.
Don't go asking for discounts, because I won't see you calling up Fenty Beauty or whatever and say, hey, can I get 30% off of this because you my homie or whatnot. No, you'll pay top dollar. You'll pay top dollar to get into this event. But if it's my thing and I say, hey, come support me at this. Oh, can I get a free ticket to come in? Why you can't support the normal way?
Right.
2022, support your peoples just as you would support a total stranger.
Amen.
Amen.
Peace and love.
Oh my God, I love that.
I was like,
What is that?
Well, I got these 2 rings, but I had put them on this side.
I
So
love
when I throw
that.
up the piece, like it looks cute.
I wish we could do that with nails because, you know, in pictures, I'd be like this. I'm like, damn, I got to turn it around and show the nails.
Yeah.
Show off the nails.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
Well, shoot. Okay. There was another thing that popped up on my Instagram today. I saw New Year's Eve. I was online or on live or whatever, and people keep asking about fucking Baddies season 2, and I'm like, okay. Oh, Lord, I hate even talking about people. But anyway, I just low key called Natalie. I called her bluff, you know, because she was like, oh, whoever wins, you know, Bad Girls Boxing has a spot on the show. Da, da, da. But also from multiple people have told me like the things that she said, you know, and I just called her bluff. But I heard
Maybe she thought you wasn't going to win.
girl, bye. Girl, motherfucking bye. The fuck. But yeah, so I just wanted to cap on that and call cap.
Oh,
I just think it's all cap, you know. She has people posting stuff. Oh, you're going to be on it. Will you post this? And then all these girls. I remember that day I even told my manager in New York, Mike, I was like, look at all these girls posting. And I sent him like all the posts that I seen, like from like all these girls that she probably said the same shit to. And like, they're literally just like promoting the shit like for free, thinking they got a spot on the show. But really, they really don't. Like, because I don't know. I just really don't care. I feel like why you have to go around and like lie and manipulate and like do all this extra stuff. So for me, I really don't rock like that. I don't rock.
so
like
maybe you should. You rock. You and this rock.
I know,
Maybe you should
sorry.
have a talk. Did you call her? Did you call her?
that. No, I really don't care, honestly. I really don't care. I have some stuff cooking up
Right.
this year, and like I'm just really trying to focus on that. I feel like after I come out with what I'm doing, people's whole moods are gonna change.
Right. And they may actually be calling you opposed to you calling them.
I'll be like this. Remember that?
remember that one time?
Yeah, remember that.
Well, I know for me, which regardless of what, I think I'm still a little grateful because I initially met the owner of Zeus to also be on the Baddies.
Yeah.
You know, but it again didn't work out.
Yeah.
Not because of Natalie not wanting to be me being on the show per se,
Yeah.
but because all of the other girls had an issue with me being on the show. I don't know what for, you know, what was said in between,
That would've been
mixed in
good.
translation. That would have been good tea.
It
Good
would've been great.
TV, right?
Yeah, it would have been
Fighting
made it
everybody
better.
just like I was on Chance.
Right. Yeah, no, definitely. But
Yeah.
you know what? I feel
don't
like
know.
this. What's for me is for me. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kiss no ass, period. I'm not doing the fake shit. Like,
Yeah.
this is me, this is what
Well, I
it is,
definitely-
this is how I feel.
I definitely didn't care too. I was just like, you know what? If it don't work out, it don't work out.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. But look how God worked. I was actually in a whole nother country in Italy and I got the call saying, hey, I got this show coming up that I actually need to cast. You seem like you would be great for it. You're, you know, this person's type, blah, blah, blah. Would you ever consider doing this dating show? And that is how that transpired. But
Right.
from one thing led to another. So with you, baby, don't worry about it. From this one thing, it's going to lead to a whole lot more greatness.
No,
you
I
know?
feel it. Yes, girl. What's for me is for me. And I have said no to a lot of shows. People, I don't talk about it because I don't need to talk about it. I'm not like, oh, I got casted for this show. Like,
Right.
I don't need to throw it out there. Like, I'm very humble.
Right.
I don't care.
But you really believed her. You really thought, okay, I have a shot.
I mean, I do have a shot. If it ain't up to her, shit. I mean, I talked to, you know, I don't even want to say it, but, you know, owner of Zeus, you know, brother, you know, was like, I saw him at the cabaret. He was like, hey, Rocky, what's up? We're going to be seeing you soon. I was like, what? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's not what I heard. He was like, what? Like, all confused and shit. And I'm like, yeah. But honestly, they have my phone number. And what if they ever have anything for me, they know how to reach out to me. And it's all love, you know? But, you know, if I'm ever in a situation, like, if I ever had to do a show with those girls or that, you know, those people, like, I know how to, I know how to deal with people. Like I can go and be around somebody that I really don't fuck with, and be cool.
I'm the same way, girl. You should see me, sitting down in the chairs. I can't even say what exact show yet. I was just sitting there, not caring because clearly, the person I'm sitting next to people that I really am not cool with, but I'm cordial.
I'm not bothered, bitch.
Exactly.
I'm not bothered
at all.
I cannot wait for the reunion, by the way. I am excited. Honestly, I really like this Chance of Love show.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch the first one.
It's called One More Chance.
Oh my God, One More Chance. One More Chance. This one, though, I watched, obviously, then me meeting you, so it made me really like watch it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I really have been like, oh my God, I can't wait to watch it. I haven't felt like that since like Bad Girls Club.
So you couldn't wait to watch it? Why? Because what?
Well, you just knowing you in person, and then just like all the shit, like it's fun.
Yeah, it was hella funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Zeus definitely did an amazing job editing that and making it pop the way it did.
Yeah, it was
good. And it ended with a bang.
Yeah, can't wait. Do you know when it's coming out?
No,
they haven't announced it yet.
No,
okay.
But I'm sure very, very soon.
Okay,
very, very soon.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
my subscription just renewed today. So
Oh, see, Zeus, she's supporting. She is totally supporting.
I'm not using somebody else's login.
Yo,
I'm using my own.
Right.
I'll show you my payment history.
Yeah, how about when I first met Lemuel Plummer, he was like, "Are you a Zeus subscriber?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "Are you a Zeus subscriber?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Well, we can't have this meeting." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Hold up!" I went and subscribed right away.
Funny.
And he looked. He said, "Let me check." And he goes like this and looks for my email. And he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I support whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this year. This year I have so much shit. I'm sure you have a lot of shit. Like I'm just really ready to like give it my all and stop being scared.
Man,
we're all sometimes, not everybody, but sometimes people that don't really have that support, they're afraid of failing and they're afraid of doing their best, or they don't know where to start and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's always what's my problem. Like I would start shit, not finish it, but finishing shit feels so good. So I'm gonna let you know when I finish my class.
Okay, for real, that's good. I'm so proud of you, babe. And we are here to support everyone. And if you guys need any type of assistance or just want some, motivation, write down in the comments down below what you are wanting to do this year, and then maybe one of the followers or even myself can help you with that. You know what I'm saying? What do you want to accomplish in 2022? What is your resolutions? And each one teach one. We can really help one another. That's why we're here. We weren't born to be on earth alone.
Right.
Okay?
I got good advice.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, so leave some comments.
Yeah.
Leave some comments.
So I think that's a wrap for today's episode. Next episode is going to be super fun. We're going to have some games and entertainment. Shit, I want to get a nipple ring. So maybe we can go pierce our titties or something. Pierced? I got one. I need to do the other.
Oh my God, I want to get mine done. I got
so we're going to figure that out.
I got my other thing pierced.
Other thing?
Yeah, that down there. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this story real fast. Hold on. Okay.
No. We save it for next week. Save it for next week.
All right, okay.
All right, guys. Next week we'll talk about the down there piercing.
Yeah. Downtown bitch.
Thanks for tuning in to the Bad and Boujee podcast. Until next time, guys. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hating me on the shade room. Yeah, I'm bad and bougie. Don't give me no